Hey everybody, it's Eric from the MMG. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about a new feature from YouTube that lets you test and compare different thumbnails. This is a feature that was newly introduced and I believe everybody has access to it. I might be wrong on that. But when you go to upload a thumbnail, it'll give you this option. I've already put one on this, but it'll say test and compare, like right here. So you click on that and then you're going to see you can put 3 in here to test with. Now, this is a little bit older video, so I'm not going to do it, but I've done it for 3 other videos, and I've waited, and I'm going to show you the results and show you what worked, what didn't work, and my thoughts on it. Let's get into it. This one is the one that got the biggest results. It was the us covering the new D&D book, the player's handbook that we got from Gen Con. The most controversial one I put out, I had a couple comments of people tell me, that I was doing something bad, that this was inappropriate, that it was clickbait, which it was. Don't get me wrong. I totally agree with everybody who said that. But I had to do it. I have to test things. That's what I do. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to test things. So I put up the, that one that says, has D&D been ruined? Like you see so many other people do, right? Like it's clickbait. I hate it too. Don't get me wrong, everybody. And I'm not going to do these from now on. Obviously, it did win, and it won big, 43.8%. Watch time, that's a lot. Thumbnail 2, thumbnail 3, they did okay, right? I'm gonna switch it to thumbnail 2. I also want to give a shout out to my business partner and friend Fleeby. He makes all these cover videos, or not all of them. He makes the majority of my thumbnails for my videos. The ones that look really good are the ones that he did. So give a shout out to him. He's awesome at it. If anybody has their own YouTube channel and you're looking for someone to make thumbnails, quality ones for you, send me a message, leave a comment. I can hook you up with Fleeby. He's awesome and he does a fantastic job. So let's dive into this a little bit more. This video, like I said, had the most impressions, 23.7K. Impression click-through rate 3.8, views almost 2K, right? Unique viewers 1.6. The scandalous thumbnail here had a 43.3%, and again, it's watch time shared. It's not just people who clicked on it necessarily. And so there's the results. So there's the big one. All right, next up we have this one. This was my power supply review for the Sonic Vertex GX 1000 watt. And so these I don't know why people like people's faces on videos. I don't have a pretty face, obviously, right? But I try to do it. And I try to look goofy because that seems to get the most results. So that's my goal whenever I do any of these with my face on there. I don't know why, but people like it. But this one, a little bit interesting, right? Now I do want to mention, I think that these tests go based off how many views you have. So I think right now that's why it says it's without a conclusive result, because I don't think it got enough views. And you see it ran the full 2 weeks, where that last one we looked at only ran for 5 days. And I think it must be, you must need about 1,000 people watching it, maybe 1,500. I don't know how it calculates it exactly. I think maybe this one we can't use too much evidence from it, right? I am going to switch it because, well, I'm going to switch it to this one because it's my favorite. It's to the point. It doesn't have a stupid face in it. Shows you a nice view of the power supply. So if you want to do that, if you click on Manage Test here, and then you can hit Set. Yep, we're going to set that as the permanent one for that video. All right, this is the third one we did. This was for installing an NVMe SSD, and it only had 184 views. So it actually had less. And this one, it says one thumbnail was preferred, but with limited confidence. So that's interesting. So there's apparently multiple results you can get, not just a pass or a fail. We know this is the right one. Thumbnail 3 here without my face on it, by far the best. It's simple background. It doesn't have the textured MMG logo in the back. It kicked everything else's butt, and it automatically set it as preferred, which I think is great. So that's my test results. That's the 3 examples that we've done. Am I going to keep doing this? I want to say yes, but it's a lot of work to make 3 thumbnails. That's the downside. Like, these are all custom made. We're not auto-generating these. And it takes a lot of time to make 3 thumbnails for one video. While this is a cool test, I kind of think what YouTube's doing here is letting people who are auto-generating thumbnails using AI to kind of test the waters and see what works and what doesn't work. More than the people who take their time to make the thumbnails. It's definitely, you don't want to inconvenience yourself and make it take longer to get a video out. And that's kind of what this does. So it'll be interesting to see where they go with this next. And I mean, it does make me wonder if AI is going to be the new way to make all your thumbnails. I mean, leave comments below. Are you already using AI to make your thumbnails? I'd be really curious. And like, what are you using? How much does it cost? I have so many questions. So, anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully, it helped you out. Don't forget to help us out by hitting that subscribe button. And have yourself a great day.